Hello and welcome back. If you know about the pivot table basics and you know how to insert the charts, you can make any kind of analysis, and dashboard reporting is just a simple piece of sheet which includes all the charts, all the pivots to show the company performance or snapshot of the overall company performance. That's it. If you know the charts and pivot tables, you can prepare the dashboards easily. What you need to do is make some kind of different analysis, like I have made one uh, month-wise sales, and then I can insert one other pivot table, Alt NV enter, and by sales rep, I need sales, and you can apply any of the charts here. Pivot chart. I can see that I can also apply the clustered column, but I guess it's better to use line graph in this situation. Okay, if I click OK and then go in design, you can just change it to any layout that it looks better, I think. Okay, and you can just extract it, reduce the size of it, and then you can see the performance. So you can change the caption also, sales analysis by month, and then you can also make the analysis of this sales representative. Insert any kind of pivot table that seems suitable. For example, the pie chart. I guess this is okay. And if you want to change the layout, go to design and you can select any kind of layout that you need. So I will just select this one, and that is analysis, for example, by sales rep, and this is one chart. Alt and V enter. I also want to see that what is the contribution of each product by percentage in the total sales. So when I place the sales in the values field, I just don't want to see the figures. Rather, I want to see which product has the most of the contribution in percentage in the total 100% of the total sales. What I can do in this situation is just right click on it and go to value field settings, and you can also click show value as, and you can change it to percentage of grand total and then click OK. There you have all the analysis. So we can see that Logic Accounts ERP has 29.21% contribution in the total revenue of 100%. So what kind of chart you can apply in percentages? Usually we apply the pie charts. You can change the format, and if you can't see the data labels in this kind of format, you can just right click and add data labels. You can add data labels or data callouts. I like callouts, it is better. So there you have it. So now that we have some of the reports in different sheet tabs, let's compile it in our dashboard. So dashboard simply means that I will write one sheet as dashboard, and you can change the color in black and then copy and paste all the charts one by one in the dashboard. Okay, so this is sales by month, this is sales by sales rep in the dashboard. Okay, and this is another analysis. You can change the sizes of it. Make it smaller, make it bigger. So that's how you can make the analysis. Now I want to insert some other techniques in my dashboard report. This is a simple kind of dashboard report that I have just explained you for example. Uh, what I need to do is go to insert and use the timeline functions. So to insert the timeline, you must click on this chart and then go on timeline, select the date, and there I have a long timeline. If I adjust the charts and move it little down, I can place it right here. And as you can see that you have all the months available. For example, I don't want to see the report for whole year, but just for 3 months. So all these charts should change accordingly. If I write, okay, show me the report for January, and not only January, but January, February, March. Just hold the left key and stretch it to June, for example. Okay. Now I can notice that this report has immediately changed, but it has no impact on all the other reports. That means it is not connected with this timeline. To connect all the charts with one timeline or slicer, you can click on this timeline and right click, go on to report connections, and then you can connect it with all the other two. Currently it is only connected with this pivot table. You can connect with this and this also. And if I change the value now, you can notice that all the charts are changing. If I reduce the size, you can see even better report. So that's a little introduction about the dashboard reports. Now I want to insert the slicers, but to insert the slicers you need to click on any of the chart and then go in insert and select the slicers. Now you have a lot of different headings that you have in the database, but I will use only 3 of them: product, region, and sales rep. You can notice that you have some filters or slicers here that you can use to filter the report even further. You can also change the layout, any color you can select, and then you can just connect this. Right click on the slicers and report connections. You can select the 3 of them. You can select the 3 of them and you can connect all the others one by one. Okay, I will just connect this ones also, and then okay, now that I have connected this slicers with all the pivot tables and the related charts, as I change the region, if I clear this filter, I have the whole report. I want to see all these reports just for region data. If I click here, you can notice that all the results changes. If it doesn't change, that means it doesn't have that criteria. So you can notice that it is changing as I am changing the regions. Okay, you can also change it by products, or you can also change it by sales rep. So immediately you can see the exact analysis for a particular type of report. You don't need to create separate reports for each type of analysis. Rather, you can easily filter by clicking on this one. This is amazing. So that's it. This is dashboard reporting. I hope you like that.